up, 1K gang? It's your boy Bart. Bart lost in 1K. Back again with another banger video. Every video is a banger video, so be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell a friend, bring a friend, and leave a friend. Today's video, man, we snowed in. I haven't been out the house. I haven't been out the house all day. This is my first time literally leaving the house because I had to make a couple last minute runs. And man, when I tell y'all my feet is froze, oh my god. Like I promise y'all, I don't want to get out again. Like it is way too. It was like when I looked in the car, it was like 6 degrees, 6 or either 4 degrees, something like that. And man, it felt like -6 or -100 degrees, if that's even a thing. But it was, in other words, man, it was freezing. But so you know what I'm saying, we're gonna do some little indoor content today, man. We're gonna have a little story time. Actually, it's gonna be a short video. You know, it's not gonna really be a long one. But somebody bought. If y'all remember, man, like the OG 1K game, y'all remember, man. When I first got my Scatpack, it was well, not first got my Scatpack, but my first Scatpack, it was a blue frostbite charger. I'm trying to think. It was fully loaded though, so it was a frostbite wide body charger, and I got it wrapped. What was that color? I can't think of that color green, but it was like a lime green. It was a matte lime green. You know what I'm saying? That's what they call like the dual color. They call it a matte. It was a matte. It was frostbite blue and a matte lime green, the same way how the green and orange one is now. And if y'all know the story, man, if y'all know the story, y'all know the story. If y'all don't, I'm gonna let y'all know what happened. So, god damn. Phone ring, but I'm gonna let that be. So basically, man, it got totaled out. How it got totaled out? Some kids ran actually they didn't run no stop sign because there wasn't a stop sign there. But some kids came through the intersection and didn't stop, you know what I'm saying, or yield, you know what I'm saying, which neither one of us was in the wrong. But the cop told me that traffic going this way had the right of way. So like I would have the right of way because I was on the, like, you call it the main street versus them being on the side street. And it's crazy because like it's just like just a four-way intersection with no yield or stop signs. And the cops was even like, how did the city allow this? The cops was like, this is crazy. But long story short, basically what happened, I was going down the street one day and some kids, you know what I'm saying, like I think the older one's like 15, and it was like a 13-year-old, and the other one in the back, he was so young, he had a blanket and a book bag. But they all took off in their parents' car and went through the. I keep saying stop sign. They went through the intersection and hit my car and totaled it out. And what happened was the mother lied and said that she was the one driving, so the insurance would take care of it. But like what that did, that made by us both being, you know what I'm saying, like mutual. They did what this called, but I don't know if they do it anywhere else, but in Michigan they call it a 50-50 split. And basically her insurance paid half and my insurance paid the other half. And they paid off the car or whatever. And that was that. But I called and tried to correct it, but I had to get in touch with the officer and have them correct their portion of it, you know what I'm saying, that police report. You know what I'm saying, basically saying that she was lying. But I kept calling and he never answered. He was never at work. He was working like a rotating shift. And long story short, I never got in contact with him. So I just left it alone, let the insurance company do what it did. They paid it off. And from there, you know what I'm saying, when I got another one, had to come out of pocket again, you know, a couple grand, and it just was a never ending cycle. But unfortunately, you know, I came out on top because I ended up getting another one in like 2 weeks. So that was like a real good turnaround because it was during COVID time and the plants was all shut down. The chip shortage, it was hard to get them, blah, blah, blah. You had inflation, and now I paid $52 for it when I first got it. Now they up to $62, $63, $64. And that's crazy inflation for a Scatpack. So that was that. What I was trying to say next. That was that. My camera finna cut off, so give me a second. So yeah, like I was saying, that was that. Got the new charger. Actually did more stuff to the new one, to the green one, than I did the blue one. Like the blue one, it had the side markers and the wrap, of course, the little wrap stuff that was on there, and that was it. I think I had just tinted the windows, but I only had that one done like that for like 2 weeks, at 2 weeks tops, and some kids told it out. But as far as the green one, you know what I'm saying, that was all done up. I actually added more this year after my little shooting incident, and got the door handles and the side skirts done, and they had to redo the back bumper too because somebody ran to the back of that one. But they got all that done, and that was the end of it. But I got a surprise for y'all, man. Somebody hit me up with the blue one. Somebody bought the blue one off Copart and fixed it back up, and they actually sent me some clips that I'm gonna insert here in a minute. What I'm finna say? I keep losing my train of thought, man. My bad, y'all. My bad, y'all. I ain't really good at these story times, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't really, you know what I'm saying? I don't really sit there and tell stories all day. But I actually gotta get started. I actually gotta start doing these more often. You know what I'm saying? I think these would be helpful for me to get my little coordination back in. You know what I'm saying? Just talking to the camera again. And yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna insert the clips right now.
My friend, this is your car in Baghdad, Iraq. Hello. Thank you for this car.
So as y'all see, man, they got that bad baby back perfect. I'm talking about, man, it was so smashed to the front, to the front. It was so smashed in the front that I want to say it started leaking transmission fluid because there was like some red fluid on the ground. I think that was transmission fluid. I don't know, man. Maybe that was antifreeze. I don't know what it was, but it was smashed to the front. Both doors was pushed in. Both fenders was pushed in, and the doors was all crinkled up. And what else was wrong with it? The doors was all crinkled up to the point you couldn't get in. The hood was gone. The bumper was over there down the street somewhere, and the push things, I want to say they called them the frame, but that little metal bar in the front was like crumbled up to shit. And basically, man, they sent me pictures of the process, and as you see, man, they got that mug back right. Body lines all adding up. It actually got a red eye hood on it. Now I found that interesting because that was actually nice touch, you know what I'm saying? I should have thought about that. But yeah, man, other than that, man, I don't know who has it, as in because a couple people sent me pictures and videos of it, so I don't know who actually owns it now. But it's over in Saudi Arabia, and if y'all can hear from the video, man, he didn't speak English, but he was just saying the only thing that I was able to make out of it, he said thank you for this car. You know what I'm saying? Because it was messed up to the point it wasn't drivable, but it definitely was fixable. I didn't think it was fixable, but obviously it was fixable. You know what I'm saying? They didn't have to get a new motor in it, but so obviously the motor was all good. Obviously it was just like cosmetics, like the bumper, hood, all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, man, I guess it was straight. But other than that, man, that's pretty much all I have to talk about. All I really want to show. You know what I'm saying? Just a quick little video. You know what I'm saying? Not too major. Oh yeah. Far as updates on the new vehicle, because you know, I plan on getting a new vehicle. I really, you know what I'm saying, I really wanted to go with the red eye. You know what I'm saying? Honestly speaking, I wanted to get a red eye and just call it a damn day, and then rebuild or revamp my old school. You know what I'm saying? I really want to get that done this year because I keep putting it off year after year, and I really need to get that build done. And I'm not gonna touch the motor in the old school no more. I'm just gonna do a whole new build with the new motor that I was gonna get, the 6.2 whatever. I'm just gonna do a whole new build with that. You know what I'm saying? And just do the Chevy, get it repainted, get that front bumper fixed, and new rims, and probably mess with the suspension a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And I gotta get another transmission because that transmission is leaking. I don't know if it's just a seal or what, but I definitely, the top 4 things I need to get done. If I said 4 things, yeah, them the top 4 things I need to get done with the Chevy. And then I'm gonna get a Regal 87-ish Regal, 87-inch Regal, and my phone said going on. And that's what I'm gonna LS swap, and I probably gonna down the line boost it or supercharge it, whatever, twin turbo or whatever come to mind, because I do want to build a fast old school, and I'm that one I'm gonna go all out on. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do the whole rear end and the suspension, and I probably go all the way. Oh, the camera keep cutting off. But I think I forgot where I was at with it. But that's the one I'm gonna go all out on and make it a full street race car, if that's a thing. But like a fast street car. You know what I'm saying? On regular rims. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I'm gonna go 24s or 26s, but I got some ideas in my mind, man. But definitely gonna go with the 4Gs on that. You know what I'm saying? And racing radio on the 24s or 26s, whatever I decide to go with. But yeah, man, I got it all planned out in my head, man. I got the colors already in my head and everything, but it's part of a build, man. Take my time with it. Really want to send it off and get all it done out of state, because I don't know nowhere in Michigan that's gonna, you know what I'm saying, that's really up to par to what I want. You know what I'm saying? I had a couple shops in mind, but this one, man, like, this gonna be, see, the Chevy is my pride and joy. This is gonna be my own project. You know what I'm saying? This is gonna be my real deal project, and I kind of just want to take my time with it and don't rush it. You know what I'm saying? And if I'm gonna pay big money, I'm gonna pay big money to get it done right. You know what I'm saying? Everybody around here half-ass and unreliable. But yeah, man. Other than that, man, appreciate y'all for tuning in. I know it's a short video, so be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell a friend, bring a friend, leave a friend. It's your boy Bart Lawson 1K. Make sure you hit the like on the video. Make sure you hit the subscribe on the video, and hit the post notification bell and put on all post notifications. And tell a friend, bring a friend, leave a friend, man. It's your boy Bart Lawson 1K, and I'm out, baby.